İngilizcede en çok kullanılan 400 fiil.
I meet. I met. I will meet.
I meet. I met. I will meet.
I count. I counted. I will count.
I count. I counted. I will count.
I help. I helped. I will help.
I help. I helped. I will help.
I slice. I sliced. I will slice.
I slice. I sliced. I will slice.
I wake. I woke. I will wake.
I wake. I woke. I will wake.
I sleep. I slept. I will sleep.
I sleep. I slept. I will sleep.
I leave. I left. I will leave.
I leave. I left. I will leave.
I come. I came. I will come.
I come. I came. I will come.
I answer. I answered. I will answer.
I answer. I answered. I will answer.
I ask. I asked. I will ask.
I ask. I asked. I will ask.
I share. I shared. I will share.
I share. I shared. I will share.
I pack. I packed. I will pack.
I pack. I packed. I will pack.
I wait. I waited. I will wait.
I wait. I waited. I will wait.
I taste. I tasted. I will taste.
I taste. I tasted. I will taste.
I crawl. I crawled. I will crawl.
I crawl. I crawled. I will crawl.
I step. I stepped. I will step.
I step. I stepped. I will step.
I go. I went. I will go.
I go. I went. I will go.
I hear. I heard. I will hear.
I hear. I heard. I will hear.
I listen. I listened. I will listen.
I listen. I listened. I will listen.
I look. I looked. I will look.
I look. I looked. I will look.
I peek. I peeked. I will peek.
I peek. I peeked. I will peek.
I see. I saw. I will see.
I see. I saw. I will see.
I dream. I dreamed. I will dream.
I dream. I dreamed. I will dream.
I understand. I understood. I will understand.
I understand. I understood. I will understand.
I solve. I solved. I will solve.
I solve. I solved. I will solve.
I speak. I spoke. I will speak.
I speak. I spoke. I will speak.
I learn. I learned. I will learn.
I learn. I learned. I will learn.
I teach. I taught. I will teach.
I teach. I taught. I will teach.
I cook. I cooked. I will cook.
I cook. I cooked. I will cook.
I paint. I painted. I will paint.
I paint. I painted. I will paint.
I draw. I drew. I will draw.
I draw. I drew. I will draw.
I swim. I swam. I will swim.
I swim. I swam. I will swim.
I think. I thought. I will think.
I think. I thought. I will think.
I smile. I smiled. I will smile.
I smile. I smiled. I will smile.
I cry. I cried. I will cry.
I cry. I cried. I will cry.
I talk. I talked. I will talk.
I talk. I talked. I will talk.
I laugh. I laughed. I will laugh.
I laugh. I laughed. I will laugh.
I play. I played. I will play.
I play. I played. I will play.
I read. I read. I will read.
I read. I read. I will read.
I study. I studied. I will study.
I study. I studied. I will study.
I sing. I sang. I will sing.
I sing. I sang. I will sing.
I dance. I danced. I will dance.
I dance. I danced. I will dance.
I exercise. I exercised. I will exercise.
I exercise. I exercised. I will exercise.
I work. I worked. I will work.
I work. I worked. I will work.
I write. I wrote. I will write.
I write. I wrote. I will write.
I walk. I walked. I will walk.
I walk. I walked. I will walk.
I run. I ran. I will run.
I run. I ran. I will run.
I eat. I ate. I will eat.
I eat. I ate. I will eat. I lock.
I locked.
I will lock.
I lock.
I locked.
I will lock.
I hide.
I hid.
I will hide.
I hide.
I hid.
I will hide.
I see.
I sought.
I will see.
I see.
I sought.
I will see.
I kneel.
I knelt.
I will kneel.
I kneel.
I knelt.
I will kneel.
I stand.
I stood.
I will stand.
I stand.
I stood.
I will stand.
I sit.
I sat.
I will sit.
I sit.
I sat.
I will sit.
I lie.
I lied.
I will lie.
I lie.
I lied.
I will lie.
I wear.
I wore.
I will wear.
I wear.
I wore.
I will wear.
I comb.
I combed.
I will comb.
I comb.
I combed.
I will comb.
I brush.
I brushed.
I will brush.
I brush.
I brushed.
I will brush.
I drink.
I drunk.
I will drink.
I drink.
I drunk.
I will drink.
I dive.
I dived.
I will dive.
I dive.
I dived.
I will dive.
I save.
I saved.
I will save.
I save.
I saved.
I will save.
I sink.
I sunk.
I will sink.
I sink.
I sunk.
I will sink.
I bake.
I baked.
I will bake.
I bake.
I baked.
I will bake.
I drive.
I drove.
I will drive.
I drive.
I drove.
I will drive.
I jump.
I jumped.
I will jump.
I jump.
I jumped.
I will jump.
I skate.
I scote.
I will skate.
I skate.
I scote.
I will skate.
I ride.
I rode.
I will ride.
I ride.
I rode.
I will ride.
I fly.
I flew.
I will fly.
I fly.
I flew.
I will fly.
I climb.
I climbed.
I will climb.
I climb.
I climbed.
I will climb.
I float.
I floated.
I will float.
I float.
I floated.
I will float.
I row.
I rode.
I will row.
I row.
I rode.
I will row.
I sail.
I sailed.
I will sail.
I sail.
I sailed.
I will sail.
Abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutma.
I skip.
I skipped.
I will skip.
I skip.
I skipped.
I will skip.
I juggle.
I juggled.
I will juggle.
I juggle.
I juggled.
I will juggle.
I bounce.
I bounced.
I will bounce.
I bounce.
I bounced.
I will bounce.
I balance.
I balanced.
I will balance.
I balance.
I balanced.
I will balance.
I have.
I had.
I will have.
I have.
I had.
I will have.
I create.
I created.
I will create.
I create.
I created.
I will create.
I organize.
I organized.
I will organize.
I organize.
I organized.
I will organize.
I slip.
I slipped.
I will slip.
I slip.
I slipped.
I will slip.
I fall.
I fell.
I will fall.
I fall.
I fell.
I will fall.
I travel.
I traveled.
I will travel.
I travel.
I traveled.
I will travel.
I flip.
I flipped.
I will flip.
I flip.
I flipped.
I will flip.
I tumble.
I tumbled.
I will tumble.
I tumble.
I tumbled.
I will tumble.
I treat.
I treated.
I will treat.
I treat.
I treated.
I will treat.
I type.
I typed.
I will type.
I type.
I typed.
I will type.
I vomit.
I vomited.
I will vomit.
I vomit.
I vomited.
I will vomit.
I lick.
I licked.
I will lick.
I lick.
I licked.
I will lick.
I catch.
I caught.
I will catch.
I catch.
I caught.
I will catch.
I throw.
I threw.
I will throw.
I throw.
I threw.
I will throw.
I hug.
I hugged.
I will hug.
I hug.
I hugged.
I will hug.
I sneeze.
I sneezed.
I will sneeze.
I sneeze.
I sneezed.
I will sneeze.
I fight.
I fought.
I will fight.
I fight.
I fought.
I will fight.
I win.
I won.
I will win.
I win.
I won.
I will win.
I point.
I pointed.
I will point.
I point.
I pointed.
I will point.
I feed.
I fed.
I will feed.
I feed.
I fed.
I will feed.
I plant.
I planted.
I will plant.
I plant.
I planted.
I will plant.
I glue.
I glued.
I will glue.
I glue.
I glued.
I will glue.
I fold.
I folded.
I will fold.
I fold.
I folded.
I will fold.
I sculpt.
I sculpted.
I will sculpt.
I sculpt.
I sculpted.
I will sculpt.
I knit.
I knit.
I will knit.
I knit.
I knit.
I will knit.
I color.
I colored.
I will color.
I color.
I colored.
I will color.
I cut.
I cut.
I will cut.
I cut.
I cut.
I will cut.
I dry.
I dried.
I will dry.
I dry.
I dried.
I will dry.
I wash.
I washed.
I will wash.
I wash.
I washed.
I will wash.
I fail.
I failed.
I will fail.
I fail.
I failed.
I will fail.
I pass.
I passed.
I will pass.
I pass.
I passed.
I will pass.
I punch.
I punched.
I will punch.
I punch.
I punched.
I will punch.
I kick.
I kicked.
I will kick.
I kick.
I kicked.
I will kick.
I close.
I closed.
I will close.
I close.
I closed.
I will close.
I open.
I opened.
I will open.
I open.
I opened.
I will open.
I finish.
I finished.
I will finish.
I finish.
I finished.
I will finish.
I start.
I started.
I will start.
I start.
I started.
I will start.
I rake.
I raked.
I will rake.
I rake.
I raked.
I will rake.
I watch.
I watched.
I will watch.
I watch.
I watched.
I will watch.
I water.
I watered.
I will water.
I water.
I watered.
I will water.
I push.
I pushed.
I will push.
I push.
I pushed.
I will push.
I pull.
I pulled.
I will pull.
I pull.
I pulled.
I will pull.
Abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutma.
I hurt.
I hurt.
I will hurt.
I hurt.
I hurt.
I will hurt.
I steal.
I stole.
I will steal.
I steal.
I stole.
I will steal.
I show.
I showed.
I will show.
I show.
I showed.
I will show.
I mix.
I mixed.
I will mix.
I mix.
I mixed.
I will mix.
I knock.
I knocked.
I will knock.
I knock.
I knocked.
I will knock.
I clap.
I clapped.
I will clap.
I clap.
I clapped.
I will clap.
I squat.
I squatted.
I will squat.
I squat.
I squatted.
I will squat.
I mistake.
I mistook.
I will mistake.
I mistake.
I mistook.
I will mistake.
I take.
I took.
I will take.
I take.
I took.
I will take.
I put.
I put.
I will put.
I put.
I put.
I will put.
I lift.
I lifted.
I will lift.
I lift.
I lifted.
I will lift.
I kiss.
I kissed.
I will kiss.
I kiss.
I kissed.
I will kiss.
I pick.
I picked.
I will pick.
I pick.
I picked.
I will pick.
I disguise.
I disguised.
I will disguise.
I disguise.
I disguised.
I will disguise.
I whistle.
I whistled.
I will whistle.
I whistle.
I whistled.
I will whistle.
I shout.
I shouted.
I will shout.
I shout.
I shouted.
I will shout.
I call.
I called.
I will call.
I call.
I called.
I will call.
I tell.
I told.
I will tell.
I tell.
I told.
I will tell.
I say.
I said.
I will say. I say.
I said.
I will say. I feel.
I felt.
I will feel.
I feel.
I felt.
I will feel.
I bring.
I brought.
I will bring.
I bring.
I brought.
I will bring.
I shoot.
I shot.
I will shoot.
I shoot.
I shot.
I will shoot.
I carry.
I carried.
I will carry.
I carry.
I carried.
I will carry.
I hang.
I hung.
I will hung.
I hang.
I hung.
I will hung.
I hold.
I held.
I will hold.
I hold.
I held.
I will hold.
I hit.
I hit.
I will hit.
I hit.
I hit.
I will hit.
I divide.
I divided.
I will divide.
I divide.
I divided.
I will divide.
I escape.
I escaped.
I will escape.
I escape.
I escaped.
I will escape.
I tear.
I tore.
I will tear.
I tear.
I tore.
I will tear.
I die.
I died.
I will die.
I die.
I died.
I will die.
I chase.
I chased.
I will chase.
I chase.
I chased.
I will chase.
I yawn.
I yawned.
I will yawn.
I yawn.
I yawned.
I will yawn.
I measure.
I measured.
I will measure.
I measure.
I measured.
I will measure.
I pay.
I paid.
I will pay.
I pay.
I paid.
I will pay.
I change.
I changed.
I will change.
I change.
I changed.
I will change.
I grow.
I grew.
I will grow.
I grow.
I grew.
I will grow.
I raise.
I raised.
I will raise.
I raise.
I raised.
I will raise.
I do.
I did.
I will do.
I do.
I did.
I will do.
I ring.
I rang.
I will ring.
I ring.
I rang.
I will ring.
I choose.
I chose.
I will choose.
I choose.
I chose.
I will choose.
I burn.
I burnt.
I will burn.
I burn.
I burnt.
I will burn.
I blow.
I blew.
I will blow.
I blow.
I blew.
I will blow.
I sew.
I sewed.
I will sew.
I sew.
I sewed.
I will sew.
I bend.
I bent.
I will bend.
I bend.
I bent.
I will bend.
I beat.
I beat.
I will beat.
I beat.
I beat.
I will beat.
I tie.
I tied.
I tie.
I tie.
I tied.
I tie.
I fix.
I fixed.
I will fix.
I fix.
I fixed.
I will fix.
I break.
I broke. I will break.
I break.
I broke. I will break.
I spin.
I spun.
I will spin.
I spin.
I spun.
I will spin.
I bite.
I bit.
I will bit.
I bite.
I bit.
I will bit.
I smell.
I smelt.
I will smell.
I smell.
I smelt.
I will smell.
I sweep.
I swept.
I will sweep.
I sweep.
I swept.
I will sweep.
I mop.
I mopped.
I will mop.
I mop.
I mopped.
I will mop.
I clean.
I cleaned.
I will clean.
I clean.
I cleaned.
I will clean.
I sell.
I sold.
I will sell.
I sell.
I sold.
I will sell.
I buy.
I bought.
I will buy.
I buy.
I bought.
I will buy.
I divorce.
I divorced.
I will divorce.
I divorce.
I divorced.
I will divorce.
I marry.
I married.
I will marry.
I marry.
I married.
I will marry.
I shake.
I shook.
I will shake.
I shake.
I shook.
I will shake.
I follow.
I followed.
I will follow.
I follow.
I followed.
I will follow.
I lead.
I led.
I will lead.
I lead.
I led.
I will lead.
I subtract.
I subtracted.
I will subtract.
I subtract.
I subtracted.
I will subtract.
I add.
I added.
I will add.
I add.
I added.
I will add.
I swing.
I swung.
I will swing.
I swing.
I swung.
I will swing.
I slide.
I slid.
I will slide.
I slide.
I slid.
I will slide.
I find.
I found.
I will find.
I find.
I found.
I will find.
I lose.
I lost.
I will lose.
I lose.
I lost.
I will lose.
I destroy.
I destroyed.
I will destroy.
I destroy.
I destroyed.
I will destroy.
I build.
I built.
I will build.
I build.
I built.
I will build.
I present.
I presented.
I will present.
I present.
I presented.
I will present.
I get.
I got.
I will get.
I get.
I got.
I will get.
I give.
I gave.
I will give.
I give.
I gave.
I will give.
I dig.
I dug.
I will dig.
I dig.
I dug.
I will dig.
I fish.
I fished.
I will fish.
I fish.
I fished.
I will fish.